Grand Rising Loves, it's your girl Pinkles Dinkles the Dime, and I'm here to shine as we dive deep into the chambers of Gemini's heart, souls, and minds. Alright? And if you're not a part of the fam, bam, go ahead, like, hit the bell, and subscribe as we dive deep into the knowing of who we've always been and who we're going to be. Alright? So we ain't even going to waste no time. We're going to hop on it. Alright, Gem. This is one of my favorite signs. Alright, the opposite of my sign, the yin to my yang, the you know. Alright, so Spirit, what is the personal power here for Gemini during the full moon in Libra 2021? Alright. So baby, let me tell you, you are good enough. The number 21 is here, which is equivalent to the number 3, which is one with Spirit. All right, so you are good enough for all the beautiful blessings that Spirit has for you. And not only that, you've been through so much. You overcome so many battles. You done lost a leg, you know what I'm saying, you made it look good, you put a little fake tattoo on it. All right, this is the 14 card, which is equivalent to the 5, so that means major changes on the horizon because you didn't let anything make or break you. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, you are always determined. And not only that, you are always fearless. All right, you may be dealing with the fire sign. You may have some fire placements in your chart. But baby, you are always going after what it is that you love. But that's how Geminis are. Geminis are the child. They're the children. They're the ones who create, who are artistic, who are the leaders of trying to figure out, okay, so what is it that's going to change my life? All right, what is it that's going to change not only my life, but the life of others, because you guys are the twins. So you're always forever looking for that other half of you. But baby, it resides in you, okay? So I want you to know that now is the time for you to follow your heart. Now is the time for you to follow your heart. Now is the time for you to really listen and home in on your heart. Now is the time for healing on every level, all right? Healing on all levels so that you can be this abundant creature that you've always been, all right? Because, baby, you are abundant and you are good enough for this abundance that's coming for you, all right? You're deserving. All right, you put in the hard work. Even after losing everything, you always come back harder because you stay determined. You stay fearless. You stay following your heart, Gemini. And that's what makes you set apart from the rest. Because, baby, you're always abundant. In all your seasons, regardless if it's winter, spring, fall, summer. All right? But sometimes it's good enough, or it's good for us to literally know, like, okay, it's not about what nobody thinks about me. It's not about how my family said I was going to be. It's not about what the world wants me to be. My friends, my lovers. It's about me. Why? Because I'm always coming back. I'm always bouncing back. I'm always supposed to, you know, because that's real gem energy. So how is it a diamond made? Under mass amounts of pressure from this world. It's mad pressure and extreme heat that a gem, a crystal, a diamond has to go through to come out and be good enough to be on somebody's finger. You know what I'm saying? To be worn. So you need to know that you're good enough for this. Because, baby, you are abundant. All right? So what is the divine abundance here for Gemini during the full moon in Libra, Spirit? What is the divine energy? What is the divine abundant energy for Gemini? It's too much. They saying a lot to y'all, okay? So I'm going to take the ones that already didn't hit. All right? So now is the time, Gemini, for this mass awakening that you're feeling, that you're experiencing, that you're going through, okay? So it says, oh my Lord, wake me from a life as spiritual sheep. May Gemini hear you through their own instincts and common sense. So it says, oh my Lord, awake Gemini from life as a spiritual sheep. May they hear you through your own instincts and common sense. Okay? So have common sense. Have some knowing that people, places, and things will deter you from your abundance if they feel like it's going to be better than what it is that's for them, okay? So now is the time for you not to be, you know, the same. It's time for you to be non-dual. It's time for non-duality, okay? So let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine, and you become fluent at doing both. So you can have duality and non-duality. Now is the time for you to step outside of your comfort zone. Step away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Step away from the idea of, okay, we're going to do the same thing that we've always done and get the same results. No, that's insanity. We're going to move forward. Why? Because Spirit is like, yo, I'm here for you. I got your back. The only way you can get your abundance is if you know everybody can't go. So that means you got to grow. That means you got to cut. All right. So now is the time for you to really seriously awaken, not do what the rest of the world is doing, and for you to get grounded. Okay. So it says, many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. So now is the time for you to go ahead and live a life that is deserving to be who you are. Because baby, as long as you go outside, you breathe the breaths of air, you be fully present because it's a gift, and you know that, okay, regardless of where I go, my past is never going to come back to haunt me. My past is never going to be able to touch me. My past is a past for a reason, because it's behind me. So right now in the present, I'm going to embody what I've learned to be here fully, so that I know I can create whatever future that wants to come to me. And now is the time for you to energetically clear your energy. All right, because maybe you have some karma that you're being served from somebody else's karma. You know what I'm saying? Not your own karma, but generational karma, generational hurt. Maybe people in your family didn't believe in their dreams, so that's why they drown yours out. All right. So it says, during crises, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. So now is the time for you to cut all energetic ties to people, places, and things that do not serve you anymore. Okay? Because like I said, everyone can't grow. Everybody can't go with you to this life of abundance. And that's okay, because God is like, yo, I'm going to guide you wherever you go. All right? When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. So there you go. This is the star for you to follow, your heart. That is the biggest star out. All right. It's time for you to step up and be the abundant person you are, because you're good enough for this, Gemini. All right. So Spirit, what is the divine Lord? All the cards. Y'all must really be in love. All right. What is the divine energy here for love? For Gemini. Everything wants to hit the floor. What is the love energy during the full moon in Libra here for Gemini? All right. So true love is at the bottom of the deck. All right. It says, this is the romance of a lifetime. The person that you're thinking about definitely is true love. You know? And the angels are here to be like pushing y'all together. So you need to know, and not only that, you need to trust that things will happen as they are. Because look at these angels. Look at the angels, Gemini. Pushing y'all together like, man, if y'all don't just go ahead and love each other. Because this situation is calling for you to have faith. And when you start believing in yourself, you can believe in the love that you've always dreamt of, that you wanted. Your eternal twin, your person. All right, because that's what a Gemini always goes and look for. A child always wants somebody to play with, but they learn how to and master how to play alone, or be alone, or to be alone. Okay, so you can't have all work and no play, Gemini. So you need to get out there. You need to have some fun. You need to start living seriously. All right, because this is what God wants for you. All right, it says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. All right. So now is the time for you to know that it's time for you to love this inner child. It's time for you to love your children. It's time for you to be the mother, father that your children didn't have. Maybe you're in a relationship with somebody who has children. Maybe it's your child's parents. Maybe it's a blended family situation, but your love life is definitely being affected by children. And it's okay, because guess what? There's definitely chemistry there. There's a strong magnetic attraction bringing you two together. Look. Y'all, look. These two is being pushed together. These two is pushed together. These two is pushed together. These two, if you don't go and get the love of your life, Gemini, stop playing. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you're afraid because you really don't know what love is, but maybe you need to embrace that energy so that you can really know what love is, okay? Because I'm hearing that a honeymoon is on the way, okay? Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. You know, because you done cleared out all deception. You know, let God, your friends, me, your sister Pink, let everybody help you, because you can ask for support from others, all right? And this will help you heal family issues. This will help you feel like, okay, I don't have to go around with this negative thought or a negative influence on love because I wasn't loved right as a child. That is not your fault, Gemini. All right, drop them burdens because that is not your problem. All right, stop making other people's problems yours. You didn't have no control over your childhood. I just wanted to say that because I felt that even for me, it resonated so hard. But what is here clarifying with the tarot for Gemini? What is here for Gemini? What is the energy here clarifying? All right. Lord, y'all got it going on. Y'all got it going on, Zoins, okay? So we're not even going... All right, so right now I'm seeing that your money is about to get better. But maybe that's the reason why you're not having such great luck with love, because you're holding on so tight to these pentacles. You like, yo, all I got is my money. I can't let my money go because money is always going to love me. Money does not love you, baby. Money loves you because you are where the money resides. But trust and believe. Okay, give me 1 second. But trust and believe that as soon as you let go of your pentacles, you can get this sun energy, which is the happiest card in the deck. That's the marriage, the love, the children that you've always wanted, okay? And my baby just walked in. So maybe you need to really go love your kids. Maybe you need to spend more time with your kids, okay? Because right now I'm seeing that money got you confused, okay? It's got you juggling, okay? Do I want money? Do I want love? What is it that I want? But as soon as you get out of this all that glitters isn't gold situation, you will be able to get the love and the money. It'll all flow to you like honey, all right? My baby needs some milk and honey. That's what I just heard. You need some milk and honey, baby. All right? Because you can't have all milk and no honey. All right? Because right now you're being very cold. You're being this King of Swords. You need to go ahead and cut this energy out. You need to shift your perception on how you see things. Because right now, you ain't doing so well. You know, you laying in bed. You're overthinking. You're overanalyzing. You're sick. You don't feel great. I'm sending you light and love for that as well. But I just want you to know that it's going to be okay because, baby, the situation is coming to a head. Arrows the love are coming in. You know, it's coming to a speedy end. It's a halt. It's coming to some type of situation. But you are going to have the final say, Gemini. If you're going to keep doing the old things, the old ways of loving, understanding, or if you're going to move forward into this new way of being. All right? Because I'm hearing that right now, maybe you dealing with somebody that's a page. Maybe you dealing with a page of cups. Somebody who's breadcrumbing you. Somebody who's literally using you for money, for benefits of whatever. I can't say it because my baby here. But maybe you're dealing with page energy right now. And you need to know that as soon as you move out of this energy, you can take the stage of who you really are, you know, and move into this King of Wands energy, which is restless, outspoken, ambitious. Somebody who really goes after their goals and dreams and know they're good enough, okay? Because I'm seeing as soon as you cut out that page energy, you know, you're going to have somebody coming in, the Knight of Wands, with very important news for you. That's going to move you forward to an official energy because you're dealing with somebody. Somebody's going to come in and take the place of the page that is gentle, emotional, shy. Somebody that's really going to be able to help you. You know, somebody that's going to have all the cups. Not going to just have them couple pentacles that they holding on to. They're going to have the money, the honey, you know. And they're going to give you this official offer, okay? With security and a helping hand. All right, so maybe you need to go ahead and clear out that page energy, that negative energy that's still a factor in your life, and you need to move forward because maybe that's the energy of who you used to be. You know, maybe you used to use people, maybe you used to lie, maybe you used to steal, maybe you used to do all types of shady, shifty things. But, you know, children are children. They don't have no control over what it is they do. They just see what it is that they've done, or they learn from what they see. you know? All right. So what is the divine feminine energy here for Gemini? We're going to do past, present, and the future. And remember, divine feminine energy can be in masculines and women, because we both have masculines and feminines, because we both have divine feminine and masculine energy in me. Is it the Mercury retrograde? Like, are you in microbraid, sis? Like, can you stop? But you know that Gemini is ruled by Mercury. They got wings on their heads and their feet, and they out. That's why, and that's another reason why y'all so flighty, because y'all literally is always going with the wind, okay? A new project come, you go. A new adventure come, you go. But it's cool. Just learn how to ground yourself in the midst of all that, Gemini, all right? So, Spirit, what is the divine feminine energy for the past for Gemini? What is the divine energy of the past for Gemini? Butter, can you please turn your phone down? I can't hear myself think over your people talking in your video. What is divine energy in the past here for Gemini? What is the divine feminine energy here in the past for Gemini? One card, please. One card. One card. What is the divine energy for the past and present? What is the divine feminine energy? I got all three cards. Her video is about to make me go. Like, yo, turn it down, sis. I can't hear myself think. Yeah, you with the face that look like mine. Thank you. All right, I'm sorry, y'all. Sometimes dark pink gotta come out for your niece because she's do too much. All right, so I'm seeing that in the past you were Rita of Koskia. All right, the patroness of impossible causes. I am miraculous. My prayers create powerful channels of possibility. All right, so maybe you prayed for a long time that you wouldn't fall into who you were in the past, or that you won't allow people, places, or things from the past to affect your present or your future outcome, okay? Because I'm seeing that in the present right now, you're Thekla, the prophetess of true power, okay? It says, I call my power back from all times and all places. I am my own. So there we go again with that awakening, with realizing who you are, okay? Maybe you're dealing with the fire sign. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who's got you fired up, all right? Maybe you're fired up for yourself. But I'm seeing that in the future, you will be Perpetua, all right? This is the state of authenticity, right? And you know God loves when we are our authentic self. So I am my authentic self in all circumstances, all right? So I'm seeing that before you used to pray for you to overcome these things, then you stepped into your power, and now in the future, or moving forward to the future, you can be your authentic self. So please move forward with authenticity, because that's what gets you your abundance, okay? So Spirit, what is the final messages for the full moon in Libra? The most important messages for Gemini. What are the most important messages for Gemini? The most important messages here for Gems. All right, look at this. All right, communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So maybe you need to use your throat chakra and say something. Maybe you need to tell people like, yo, you had me fucked up when you thought that you was gonna keep using me or abusing me or not loving me the right way. Maybe you really need to stand up, put your big boy draw boxers, your thongs on, sisses, and just say what the fuck need to be said, because people need to stop playing with you, okay? The energy is definitely gaining momentum, though, with this waxing moon. So whatever it is that you're thinking is definitely coming to fruition, all right? But I need you to know that nothing is yet set in stone. You have the power to create and manifest into this life whatever you want it to be, okay? And not only that, what is it that you still need to let go of? So during this full moon, you really need to release all the past energy that's hindering you, Gemini, all right? Marie, please. Okay, I'm about to take the phone because she's not listening. Goodbye. All right, maybe that's what you need to do. Maybe you need to cry, okay? Maybe you need to cry a little bit too, okay? And take time to breathe. Because when you take time to breathe out, true clarity can come in. You can literally release all the negative energy and bring in the things that is really meant for you, the inner ear, inner self, okay? But just know that confidence is definitely the key to your success. All right, with the new moon in Leo. And I'm feeling like by the new moon, everything will be okay. Because guess what, baby? A new start is coming. You are abundant as hell. You are good enough. A secure, strong offer is coming. But you first have to change who you are on the inside. Be your authentic self. Love your inner child, because baby, you are the child of the zodiac. So you have to nurture children. You can't just be out here treating them bad, talking to them reckless. So the same way you would do your children, do yourself. All right, speak to yourself with kindness, with love, with real energy, okay? Put real effort and energy into yourself, because you literally are going to always be this fearless, determined person. But you need to invite love to come take over so that you can have the desires of your heart, gems, okay? Remember, no pressure, no diamonds. Under mass amounts of pressure from this world, you can create and motivate yourself to get out here and shine bright, because, baby, you are the star. You are abundant as hell, all right? You can follow your heart, all right? So follow your heart, because, baby, you are abundant, all right? Book your spiritual experience with your sis Pink and come and talk to Pink, because I really want to read you, all right? And I'm out.